A cup of coffee split my entire family in half. And somehow, I'm the one being blamed. I live overseas. My wife and I flew halfway around the world so my family could meet our newborn daughter. First visit home in years. My nephew Greg had a 5-year-old son we'd never met. Every time we asked about him, Greg had an excuse. My wife used to know his ex, Danny, so she messaged her directly. Danny said she'd never even been asked and would love for us to meet the boy. So we planned a simple coffee on Christmas Eve. That was it. That's all this was. Greg found out before Danny even arrived. He left work early, showed up furious, and told her she wasn't allowed inside. Then he came in screaming that we'd gone behind his back. My wife was in tears. My parents were shouting. I gave in, told him we'd cancel, it wasn't worth it. Danny left crying. And Greg kept going, ranting about betrayal, about how he'd never forget this. That's when I stopped being patient. I told him exactly what I thought of him. He tried to get physical. My parents threw him out. Then I called Danny and told her we were coming anyway. Over coffee, we found out why Greg had been so desperate to keep us away from her. He hadn't been paying full child support. He'd been dodging weekends with his son for weeks. The boy barely knew his own grandparents. Everything Greg had called manipulation and control looked a lot more like control from his side when you heard the full picture. My parents cut him off. My sister chose Greg. Christmas Day came and not one person from her side of the family came to meet my daughter. They live 1 minute away. Now my parents are largely alone. My sister's kids have to sneak over after school just to see their grandparents. Greg is threatening legal action to stop Danny from bringing his son to visit us abroad. All of this from one cup of coffee we were never supposed to have. So I keep asking myself, if Greg had nothing to hide, why did he work so hard to make sure we never had it?